Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you for Saturday, August the 3rd, 2024. And as you see, who has come forward? It is again one of the most unconditional forms of the light, who just wait to be called upon by you, for you, and want to just work for you immediately. And as you see into his eyes, there's just pure love pouring through. And this is Archangel Sandalphon, the angel of song, the angel of prayer, basically. But don't think about his specialty when you look into his eyes. He's come to help you to actually formulate your prayer. Many of you might have gone into such a mode that you think that your problems are your prayer, and your problems are your destiny, and your problems are your identity, and your problems are your reality. That's not true. So look back into his eyes and see the solution first. Feel the solution. Not details or anything, just the essence of the solution, that it's there. You're surrounded by the light. You're loved by the light. You're supported by the light. The Akashic spaces are very much there. And all of heavenly beings who love you are very much in that space, that orb behind him. That is not just the angelic forces. It's whoever you believe in. It's your spiritual team saying, we're right there and clearing away the darkness back into abundance and movement, clarity and understanding, peace and relaxation. It's all coming to you. And that is why, in a way, this message of the day also comes to you this day of Saturday. To some, in the latter part of the day, for you to really reflect. And as you continue looking at him, just absorb that light. There's 3 layers, colors, and feeling, essences, you can say, of the light pouring through from the Akashic spaces into wherever you want it the most and want to understand, where you lack security, peace, understanding, even organization, whatever it might be. Just look into his eyes and see at the back, there's 3 layers of light. Blue, green, golden, and copper merged together this day for you specially. And why he's holding his hands together is saying that you are strong and you're supported far more than you realize. And all of your spiritual team, if you keep on looking throughout the day into this orb, you will keep on seeing different beings of light coming forward, emblems, words, feeling, essence. And if you are a Reiki practitioner or one who understands the energy that way, you will feel it flowing towards you, flowing into situations, flowing ahead of you into situations, flowing ahead of you in conversations, flowing ahead of you in activities. This is the time to really listen to your heart. Your heart is very, very protected. So you're a very sensitive person who is really going through that question with your heart, the question mark. Look at how his heart is also covered, shaded, again with 2 layers of colors. And this time it's magenta. That seems to be almost brownish, right? Grounding you, bringing you back to reality and saying everything is fine. And the emerald green ray of healing. Both are together, balancing, cleansing, clarifying, sweetening your emotions. So you really make friends with your emotions and you don't mistrust your emotions or hide from your emotions or give up on your emotions. or get tired of having emotions. Some people can be like that also. While you're doing your prayers and meditations this day, listen literally to how your heart reacts to these prayers. Trust. And if not, bring it back then into a place of trust. Force yourself to do that. He will help you. It's not a force that is bad. It's you rising up and standing up, because see how his wings are going strong and uplifted, because he chose to be that way. Again, merged together. The magenta and brown cranberry essence with the golden essence. Brushing away, removing everything from your past that is not helping you to move forward, where you're just stuck in the past, where you're not seeing the details of what your subconscious is carrying, what baggage you're carrying, what is bad for you, what no longer serves for you. You don't have to question yourself this day. More like it, release it and let it go. This is the day to finally let it go. He's saying, keep on praying to me, dear child of God, and I will make it real for you. So you're not questioning yourself anymore. And then the right side, and then the right side. Again, you see, in the center comes the magenta, cranberry, brown essence of the light. Balancing, uplifting, clarifying, focusing, just knowing, a sense of knowledge. This is not the day to also worry about intuition. How you're using intuition, are you using it enough? We often get bogged down by readings, you can say, of others, and say that I can't do that and I can't do this. I can't see and I can't feel. Whatever it is that you feel is your strongest intuitive connection to God, honor that this day. It doesn't have to be all four. And then you can again go back to that sense of gratitude immediately. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Whatever prayer it is, a small prayer, even if it's of getting a loaf of bread, and you manage to get that loaf of bread, it's a prayer answered, right? It's a prayer delivered literally to you. So thank both Archangel Sandalphon, whatever elements of the light help you with that, and your own intuitive faculties and abilities and trust and faith in being able to manifest that for yourself. And you will be standing there strong and proud then, just like him, covered under the light. There's not one portion of him that is not covered under the light. So there's nothing that you have to fear or stand back from or think that you have to just not surmount, just give up on. A dream, a concern that seems insurmountable. Right now it seems insurmountable. It's not. Look back again into his eyes and ask then to have I went quiet for a moment to have what? What do you need the most? What do you feel you need the most? Go to your feelings first, and then your thoughts will add to that. What is the wisdom? What is the most important priority for me to focus on? It'll immediately come. You don't even have to go looking for it as such, because your crown is filled with merged rays of light. White, green, copper and gold. And you will feel at one with Sandalphon that you can now ask for prayers. And you can actually verbalize or even write down prayers. You can express them. Your power of expression is open. Don't think about the language. It's only between you and the angelic forces and the Akashic forces and the Akashic spaces. Let it just run out of your heart. Come out of your heart. Flow from your heart. You're feeling it. You're living it. And you believe now and you know that Archangel Sandalphon is very much with you. Some form of a sign will come as a feeling, maybe a tingle, maybe something in your eye, a little bulb of light, a sound that just captures your attention all of a sudden. But he will make himself known to you that, dear child, I'm here with you. I'm delivering very much your messages to heaven, your prayers to heaven. So keep on asking me. And you might say that, what do I ask for? Is there anything that I cannot give up on? Meaning that, do I have to try for everything and it's too difficult for me and I'm too tired right now? Not at all. First of all, write down without one piece of thought or analysis your priorities. And immediately you'll see that these wings have reasons to be up there for you. And this covering that he's wearing is a holy instrument for you to protect you. To protect you from external forces, to protect you from internal subconscious fears and prejudices rising. Because this day they will rise, and it will seem to you like you've gone backwards instead of forwards. That's not true. Because if you see his shoulders, again they're protected. So do not give up or just pull yourself down. Affirmations, very much supported this day. Meditations, visualizations, and seeing the ideal life, focusing on that and saying, Sandalphon, that's my truth. I forgot that about my house, about my family, about my book, about my career, about my health, whatever it might be that is a focus for you right now. Just keep looking back at him. That is why the rays of light are again merging. And this time the boundaries are emerald green, saying that whatever you want to cleanse and bring up is going to be cleared away in the emerald green light, gently, gracefully, healed completely. All layers, all periods of time, past, present, future. However it is, it has to be. It's cleared. That's the left side. And then the right side, what you're going into, what you're fearing maybe, what you don't think is going to happen. Let that also go. Let it rise to the surface. Your fears. It's okay to have them. Keep on expressing them throughout the day so you can clear them and cleanse them and transmute them and change them. And then your wishes will actually, your manifestations will actually get realized because you've stepped out of your own way, in a way. You've stepped out of your own pathway, your road of success, because you might think that, why am I not successful? Ask that question. Again, your heart, the way he's holding his hands, your eye will go somewhere in this vision that I'm guiding you, dear one. You just go along with me. And the miracle of prayer will make you realize this. And when we say prayer here, it seems to be just with Archangel Sandalphon. Does that mean that my traditional prayers and the other forms of prayers and meditation and mantras, invocations, holy words, visualizations that I engage in have no meaning? Not at all. They are your foundation point. That's what makes that shoulder get covered so easily and effortlessly. It's all the holy ones coming. All the holy ones surrounding in your Akashic Council. As said before, your holy spiritual team. It cannot be said enough. In all realms of heaven, how you relate to them this day. Earthly helpers and friends, family, those are your foundation points. The roots that you have that make you who you are. Definitely trust that. Trust that feeling. Trust that inclination. And keep on going towards it. But the miracle of prayer is saying that don't doubt that your prayers have been heard. You deserve to receive, and you will receive answers, solutions, and also healing and movement for all related to your prayer. And what kind of answer you're seeking? If you want specific answers, you say that this is all just esoteric, it's all good to see this lovely vision, it has no meaning for me, I still have a bad back, and I have a car that does not work, then ask for that. Say, Archangel Sandalphon, the miracle of prayer, I want to really experience that word, miracle, in every form, in every way. How can it be showcased for me? Look back into his eyes for this and feel your eyes tingling or vibrating and catching the same essence. Your own ideal life, and made very, very apparent to you through details, through colors, through symbols, through timelines, however it is that you need to experience this. But you will experience it. The miracle of prayer will come to you. It will not just go unheard. And if you want signs, not just esoteric, just knowing that the angels are there with you, that's not enough. You need more than that. You need support literally of a hand holding you as you go through this day, or you need step-by-step instructions. Ask for that. Ask for the form of healing that you need, and keep on asking. Remember that the angelic forces never come forward without your asking. And you will only receive the answers that you understand during this day, because you can say, temperature or the gauge of the planet is heightened. Okay? Heightened doesn't mean that you have to get frightened from hearing that. It just means that you'll be more sensitive to receiving and understanding and applying and trusting and having that faith. So if faith even falters for one moment, again, you don't have to go through this alone. Look to his eyes and ask to be held by the wings, within the wings, and within that orb to see the spiritual team that is with you. And that is also the orb that you can literally release your problems, transform them within the moment, and immediately get relief and a different form of perception of the same event, of the same concern, right there and then. You've changed it. And then it'll change, of course, as it goes and travels down all your chakra points. And your chakra point, which seems stubborn and is just stuck and is not moving, that's why he's got his hand over his heart. Then the heart-based energy of pure love and the miraculous power of the Akashic spaces and the heavenly spaces will pour down into that chakra point or that situation or that concern or that conversation or that relationship or the wish that you have, whatever it is. It will come down, but you'll be filled then with all these layers of light and understand where they are, how to use them, how to apply them, how to enjoy them. And if perhaps this day, it's never really told you otherwise, you can wear something on your body with one of these colors, it will just heighten your ability to receive either emerald green or magenta or gold, something golden or copper, and enjoy that. It'll act as a portal, and just keep it as a portal that divine ones, angelic forces, Archangel Sandalphon, and all your legions of prayers who help to manifest and move prayers along and help us to understand and connect with the divine ones. Please, I give you permission and I ask for your aid to take my prayers as they need to go, where they need to go, and may I be a co-creator with God this day. That's it, simple. Do it in your own way, in your own words. You don't have to remember all of that. Just listen to it again and again if you have to, just to feel strong and faith-filled, supported and uplifted. And the miracle of prayer will take you, dear one, where you need to go, where you want to go, and when you want to go. Let's put it that way. Okay? So this comes to you superbly through the Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk, and the superb flow of the rays and the movement and the inspired, you can say, vibration beautifully and wonderfully comes through the art of Jason Mcreadie. Gives us a different feel of Archangel Sandalphon altogether, right? Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. And that's Jason Mcreadie's art. Jason can be reached at vectraits.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. And we meet again tomorrow. Enjoy this day and enjoy the miracle of prayer. Bye for now.